Welcome back to Inside Post Challenge. This week we're going to take a look at the Louisiana Derby. Hi everyone, I'm Tom Law, back alongside Ed DeRosa. Ed, we're down to the fairgrounds this weekend. We got 4 big Derby preps this weekend.
Huge.
This one's probably the biggest. Lisa has the biggest purse, $600,000. Louisiana Derby, 10-horse field. What do you think?
Well, I think this is the biggest from a standpoint of, I think this has the most horses who can go on and make an impact in the Kentucky Derby. The Rebel has Old Fashioned, who's the favorite right now. The San Felipe has Pioneer of the Nile, who would be right with Old Fashioned as the favorite. But after that, I don't think either of those fields are quite as deep as this one, which has Frisian Fire on a lot of people's lists, but a few others that people are high on, Flying Pegasus, Giant Oak, and I like the West Coast Invader. We saw I Want Revenge win the Gotham. I think we can see Papa Clem win the Louisiana Derby.
Well, Papa Clem obviously finished ahead of I Want Revenge last time out in the Robert B. Lewis, behind Pioneer of the Nile, who maybe some people might feel like he might have solidified his status as the Derby favorite without even running last weekend when I Want Revenge pretty much dominated the Gotham. I'm going to look elsewhere in here. I'm going to go with Flying Pegasus. Give him another chance. He came off the layoff last time. He ran the Futurity last fall at Belmont. Hadn't been out again until the Risen Star. He ran second to Frisian Fire, who probably figures to be the favorite in here. He's really done nothing wrong in his last 2 starts there at Fairgrounds. After this will be actually his 4th start of the season at Fairgrounds. He ran there last December for Larry Jones. Larry Jones obviously will be coming back in the Rebel Stakes on the same day, same card, so he could really have a loaded. He already has a loaded hand, but he could have a huge day tomorrow on Saturday in the Rebel and in Louisiana Derby. I think there's a few others in here that really could merit a good chance. Patina makes his first start for trainer Rick Dutrow after Josie Carroll trained him. He ran second last time out in the Lecomte Stakes. And Terrain is an interesting horse who ran well in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile last year, threw in a real dud in the Delta Jackpot for Al Stall. But he's got good form on the dirt way back during his 2-year-old year. He could merit a chance in here off the layoff.
Yeah, there's a lot definitely to look at. Free Country, McPeak says throughout the Tampa Bay race. Giant Oak had a terrible trip last time out in the Risen Star. Gets a new jockey. They're expecting big things from him with a couple bullet works in the interim. Definitely a lot to like here. You'll get a price. Even Frisian Fire as a favorite might be 2-1. So if you have an opinion, I would go with it. The other race we haven't mentioned yet, Tampa Bay Derby, which looks Hello Broadway's in it, Barkley Tag, but that'll be another wide open affair. If you're on the Derby trail, this is a huge weekend to be watching.
Don't forget to get your picks in for the Inside Post Challenge, where you have the chance to win weekly and year-end prizes. Thank you and good luck.